How to help those who don't want to be helped. Normally and compassionately, the people who we consider to have knowledge impossibly and naturally seek to help others with that learning that we have, and we consider it would serve everyone. And we want to generously offer it, but it turns out that we get huge starts. These people are not prepared to receive that type of knowledge yet. How to identify those people who are not prepared to receive that help. In this program, you will meet those people and also learn to handle the situation. Thank you for being in tune with Life Universe Mind. I'm Robinson Arevalo, a holistic therapist. A person who does not want to be helped is a person full of pain. She's deep in her own grief, so deep in that she used to be there and doesn't want to come out. His identification with this physical, mental, emotional self-ego is so great and so strong that he cannot see beyond. He doesn't know how to see beyond. This person has a great lack of self-esteem and confidence. When someone does not love himself, it is very difficult to help him, and even more so when he doesn't not trust. He's totally closed in on himself, in his own pain, which needs to feed on more pain. He's a fish that bites its tail. It is very difficult to get out of there, but there is a way to help you. What this person is really asking for is love. He's asking to be loved, to respected, to be valued, since his own low self-esteem and his ignorance of his true essence are the causes of his illness. But we cannot tell her that she doesn't not love herself, that she is sunk in her pain, that she doesn't know how herself, because she doesn't know understand, and by not understanding, she will close herself off even more in her own grief. Therefore, in order to help her, we must do the following. If after asking her if she wants help, she answered no several times, all we have to do is not insist anymore. Let her them in will be our attitude and the work that we are going to do to help that person. With our own energy and vibration, we will be able to help her. We must always be very respectful with her, speak to him sweetly, with affection and respect. Never bring up the subject that she's wrong, that she needs help, etc. Never talk about negativities. Every time we are with that person, we simply have to remain silent with a state of presence, of no mind. The peace that comes from the state of presence is what she needs. Peace, tranquility, calm. After a while, that person will see peace and calm in us, and that will give him confidence. By having more confidence, his heart will open little by little. But we must continue to remain silent in a state of presence. And if we have to tell you something, always with great respect and kindness. Love is a healer. It may take a long time for that person to open us to us a fully trust. This depends on the person, but when the time comes from them to open us to us, we will be willing to listen to them. If they listen fast, we have to be very prepared, since the person will take out all his pain. He can take it out in the form of anger and blaming you, or in the form of negative pride. That's trust. There will be moments when she will attack you, offend you, and get at you, but you will know that it is not her who is speaking, but her own pain. So you continue to remain in a state of presence and listen. Later, it may be that the person realizes the pain that he came inside, or it may not. But in both cases, there will already be a good relationship between you and him. The healing process is long and requires a lot of presence because it's your own energy vibration that is healing the other person. It is your own inner peace you love. You must be very strong so that you don't get carried away by their pain, since their energy will tend to take you down toward their pain. That's why you must remain very aware, very alert in a state of presence. This experience is a positive for the person who is suffering as it is for you. It is learning a spiritual test that allows you to be more present, more aware, and therefore achieve higher states of consciousness. Accompanying people in suffering and closing on their own ego, one has to have a lot of psychological and spiritual strength. If you don't feel optimal, don't do it, because you will end up without energy and worse than the person you want to help. Many times, letting flow is better than seeking to impose our vision. Thank you for being in tune with Life Universe Minds. Subscribe, it's free. It doesn't tell you anything. If you want, you can be a member of the channel, with which you will get great benefits. For example, a holistic therapy with me. Comment on the video, share it, and reflect deeply. Thank you, and until next time.